here in our program, we celebrate Pinoy Pride or Kababayan Pride. Today is no different. Congratulations are in order to Kababayan writer and director, filmmaker Ron Morales. Hello and welcome to Kababayan today.
Hello, thank you, Janelle.
Congratulations. His movie, his film Graceland, has just been released nationally in select theaters. You must be excited.
Yeah, we are. My whole team is ecstatic about being released. It's such a huge feat for like a small project like Graceland. You know, it's amazing.
And it's also good for us because it was shot entirely in the Philippines, and it's entirely in Tagalog. And so this is another coup for us because it's entirely in Tagalog, but it's released nationally for screening here in the States.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Well, you know, the festival circuit's pretty tough, you know, just to get into. But after we got into Tribeca, you know, we got a little bit of traction. So, you know, then we went, you know, we followed the festival circuit, and then at Fantasia in Montreal, Draft House Films, they picked up the film. They said, you know, we love this film, we want to get behind it, we think it needs to be seen, and we were just, all of us were like, thank you so much.
What do you think is a formula? You think, because the film is about, it touches on human trafficking as well. Do you think it's that global issue that people are really focusing on right now, or is it much more than that?
I think it's partly that, but it also tackles, you know, it's a film about the common man who is up against all odds and he wants to save his daughter, and that's very universal, like Taken, and like other genre films. I mean, it lends itself easier for the audiences, I think, to relate to, and I think that's what makes this one successful.
And that word "easier" is stuck on me because it's completely in Tagalog. How do you think will viewers, non-Filipino viewers, relate to this film?
I think well, for the most part, a lot of people have commended, you know, what we've done with the film, and really what they've been saying is they really love the story, and the elements of human. They were surprised that the elements of human trafficking and the kidnapping. It's just an awareness for them to see what's happening in the Philippines. So.
And the emotions of the father. As a father, you know, you're worried for your daughter, right?
Yeah.
And while your wife is in the hospital or something, that's the plot of the story. So this is only your second film, although you went to school for film, born and raised in New Jersey, born and raised in New Jersey, New Jersey, New York. But this is only your second film, and so to have a filmmaker's only second film be, you know, out for international release, I know a lot of our Kababayan filmmakers may be thinking, what is the formula? Is it story, characters, cast?
I think it's all three. I think it's all three. You have to. One, the story needs to be tight. You know, I've been working for 5 years on this story, and it's important that you know, filmmakers just, you know, keep on writing, keep on shooting as much as they can. But I think the Philippines is also getting that traction in terms of the international market as well. There's a lot of films coming out, and it's just, I feel like Graceland is just a stepping stone for everyone else to just, you know, get more distribution in the U.S.
Do you think the emergence of the indie aspect of the filmmaking industry is making it easier for a lot of talented folks who may not have a lot of budget and resources to break in?
It is. I mean, that's the fact. That's what we did. We were, you know, we used digital technology today, and, you know, made the best with what we could, and that's what the indie filmmakers in the Philippines are doing now. So, and, you know, it is easier for us to make movies.
What was the most challenging part, though, of making Graceland?
Traffic in the Philippines.
You lose hours right away, right? Sitting in traffic.
But yeah, so a lot of it was scheduling, of course, because we had a 16-day schedule. We ended up pushing to 17 days, and it was tough because we had almost 50 locations.
Right.
So we're always moving around, and you are stuck in traffic.
50 locations. You wrote this in 5 years. That's a long time to be waiting and moving around. I know there were some challenges along that lines as well. But what are you most proud of?
I'm most proud of the cast. I mean, the cast and the crew. They were so supportive. They really got behind the project. They saw the potential in me as a writer and director, and the potential in the story. And you know, I have nothing but good things to say about them.
So what's next for Ron Morales? Or what's next for Graceland?
Graceland, we have the theatrical and you know, the VOD. But hopefully we'll be getting wider distribution throughout the world, you know, in Europe and Asia. But as for me, I'm always constantly working on screenplays, so I'm hoping that I might have something come up in the next couple of months, but we'll see.
Wonderful. We'll keep an eye out on that. And plus, please come back when you're ready to launch the others. But for now, invite our viewers to go see Graceland.
Okay. Yeah, Graceland will be coming out in select theaters throughout the U.S. You can go to drafthousefilms.com and or check out our website, graceland-movie.com.
And one last thing, because this also gives us the gist of the story. Graceland, it's an English title for a film that was shot entirely in the Philippines, and it's entirely in Tagalog. Why?
Well, a lot of the characters I was writing were either corrupting one another or corrupt themselves. So essentially, I found that these characters were all falling from grace, so hence a land without grace. And but this is more so. It's a basic idea of you know.
Quite deep.
Yeah.
Interesting. Congratulations again, and more power.
Okay. Great.
We'll be back more on Kababayan today. Don't go away.